And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I'm AVStoryteller and this is my Let's Play The Witcher Wild Hunt. Let's jump back into it. We are at the Peller's house. We have just returned to him his father's bones. Now things are looking pretty wrapped up before we go to Novigrad and go speak to Triss Merigold, Pyres of Novigrad. Now it has been a number of weeks since I last read through this, so I'll quickly go through it again. Ciri's Trill took Geralt to Novigrad, the largest city in the north. It would take seas of ink to describe the city accurately, so suffice it is to say it is the seat of the Churches of the Eternal Fire. We don't like them. A bustling port city and a haven for artists and all sorts of other shady characters. Yet Novigrad at this time was not the city Geralt knew from his earlier travels. War raged throughout the known world. The rich cities had proved tempting morsels to armies on the march, and it was clear at this time that this particular morsel had both Radovid and Emhyr greedily licking their chops. Within the city, the temple guard acted with impunity under the command of a cankerous snot named Caleb Menge, and with the support of that terror-spreading band of zealots, the witch hunters. Meanwhile, which we just came across actually, at the Peller's ritual. Meanwhile, the kingpins of the city's underworld still held much of it in their sleazy grasp. So we're going to have zealots and criminal underworld. All good stuff. Looking forward to it. Finding Ciri here would be like searching for a needle in a burning haystack. Geralt would clearly need some assistance. Luckily, an old acquaintance of his now lived in Novigrad, and her name was Triss Merigold. But before we charge into that, there's a few little quests I just want to polish off before we go. One is the Griffin School gear, trying to get the rest of that mission done. Regardless which option I pick, always seems to lead me back to the same option, which is up here. Search the ruins of the fortress by the lighthouse. Also wouldn't mind just going to the racing line and having a quick race, try and make some extra cash. Look for a unique card and information about other players in the Baron's office. Might as well do that while we're right on top of it. The real next main quest, not Fist of Fury, is... where's it gone? Let me see if I can find it again for us here. Woodland's Beast. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I did select that, didn't I? Let's go back to that. No, I must have not clicked on it properly. Woodland Beast, which is kind of on the way to Novigrad. So I think I'm going to do that, then over to Novigrad. Before I take another step, however, I notice that my potions and bombs a bit low, so I'm just going to have a quick meditation for an hour in the safety of the Peller's hut. Because it makes sense to do it here and not outside in the wild. We'll set our map marker for the horse race, which I already had. And we will make our move. Come on, Roach. I hope you're feeling in a racing mood. Guess we're off. Whoa, startled by some deers. Try not to run over the peasant folk. Really need to improve your steering here, Roach. Now, I don't know if there's a technique to this horse racing. I don't know whether or not... What the hell? He says.
Hey there.
Fucking bastard!
couldn't hit with my life depending on it, which by the way it does. There's something. I didn't realise it goes so slow if you just hold down the weapon. Not that it helps. And why can't I cast signs while I'm on horseback?
Curses! Twats casting curses!
Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. Ah, Roger, I hope you race better than you steer. This is embarrassing. Get off. I must admit, I find the key config for the canter, I mean, just the whole canter key itself is just seems a bit silly. Why can't I just like double tap my go forward button? Or achieve that anyway. Yeah. Steaming is fun. Why is it pointing my arrow on the path in completely different directions? That one, please.
Whoa!
I've just realised I've got an action point. An ability point to spend. And I've got two new empty slots. I'll move that over there. Create a blue. That's +5. +10. Awesome. So that opens up a rather new tasty slot. Fleet-footed. Damage from hit received while dodging is reduced by 20%. Although I was thinking about getting something to improve my tolerance. So I could get that. I'll have a think about that. Let's get on to this race.
So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Yeah. Sign me up.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting. Good day, grey one. So, who you gonna race? Struttering Matco, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Iron Arse Hands. Let's give it the full 50.
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, Hands.
Spent half my life on horseback, other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing. Mount up!
Go, go.
Oh, not the fast start I was hoping for. The thing is, how do you get your horse's stamina to last longer?
Faster beats you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
What do you think here, vagrant?
I've gone the wrong way.
Master Witcher, help an old grano.
Time and a place. I've gone the wrong way.
Faster beats you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
Might have just lost it.
Come on now.
Felt like taking a shortcut, clever boy.
Ah,
We
dear,
don't
dear.
tolerate none of that shite. You left the course, you lose your gold. Gotta win it back if you want to see it again. You gotta race honest this time.
I didn't leave the course, well, not
All
intentionally.
right. Who else is racing?
Not to worry.
Slow now. Whoa.
I think I'm just going to have to change my config for that, because that's just not working for me. Let's pop to see the Baron about this unique card and other Gwent players. And then we'll head off to the Griffin School. I'm going to resist the temptation
Slower.
to do that horse race again.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? I tried to dance with witch.
So, what's it to be? Right. Give me the tails. We clean the shit out of
Come on now.
Looking for the
Go,
angle.
go.
Hello.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know.
Of course.
Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Sure. Pox on a lot of you.
Item has been enhanced. Armor has been enhanced. Right, let's check the Baron's office. I feel we're going to have a run-in with that sergeant sooner rather than later.
I need a good plough.
Do you believe this is it?
What do you say? We hit the high road.
Nilfgaardian demands. No, it's not.
Fucking bet your
Let's read
arse,
this.
But not just now.
Philip Strenger. That name rings a bell. Your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligation will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. The bloody Baron. Baron's notes. Autumn boat builder went all in and got arse ploughed by Lady Luck. Send men to collect. If he doesn't have the coin, take his cards. Never play with that crazy old bugger from Belkenham again. Maybe he really can see the future. Sure saw through my every ruse. Okay. So quest updated to Gwent players, Venom players. New item received. What was that? Sigimus? 25 experience points. So win a unique card from the man in Orton, win a unique card from the soothsayer. That'd be rather tricky.
Got any vodka?
So back to the missions at hand. Where is that? Did that not select? No, it did. I've got 2 arrows here. One there. One there. Well, might not do that one, but we'll do this one. Swing round, defeat the smithy. Although... there's no boat there, otherwise I would have perhaps got a boat across. Yeah. I don't know if this gear is, you know, any good, but I feel I should collect it just to be on the safe side.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search
Folk
of
don't
fortune.
object to your
Wait
white
a spell. You, white one.
We need to work on your jumping, Roach. Mind the little kid.
Slower.
There's a merchant over there. I'll have a quick chat with him. Oh, there's a sign, but not the merchant.
Oi,
Me
You
dad
look
had a
awful.
sword once too.
hey, Witcher. If not for you.
Put pay to that idea.
Darkness everywhere.
Won't mind if we check, will you? Thing is,
What did I do to deserve your company?
Must have been a good boy. So, there's no real clear way. It looks like it's going to be quite mountainous over there, in fact. It's a bit difficult to get an idea of height from this map. We've got a heather turn. Then we get our bearings there.
Run, Roach.
Starter out. 12:42 AM. And if we can keep this pace up there, we'll be there in no time. Just hex the entire thing.
Not so fast, Roach.
Go on. Where are you
Slower.
taking me, Roach? Ah, to the middle of nowhere, it seems. Doesn't make much difference. It's a simple turning, Roach. God, no wonder. I understand why Geralt keeps complaining about his stubborn horse. I'm feeling your pain.
Whoa!
I clearly pressed left there and you turned me right. Let's just check my bearings. Yeah, we'll just follow this around. Abandoned tower.
Slow now. Whoa.
Just going on up there?
Faster.
Maybe another time. Very bright moon tonight. Oh, hello. What we got here? Harpies? Best continue on foot. Grape shot bomb, hybrid oil, and odd. It is hard to say what is most repulsive about harpies and their cousin, the shishigas. Their hideous appearance, the overwhelming stench of rot and bird excrement that clings to them, or their blood-curdling screech. Suffice it to say that even rats, who dwell happily among the rankest fecal matter and rotten waste, give their nests wide berth. So let's get some hybrid oil on. Do I have any advanced hybrid oil? I don't think so. Hangman, Beast, Elementar, Vampire. Enhanced Necrophage. Looking forward to using the vampire oil. Why is my ranged weapon empty? Where did it go? What are you doing over there? What did I say? Grape shot. There's a lot of them. I would hope that the fact that it's raining works to my advantage. Make their wings heavy. Took my hand off the controls. Don't bother getting up.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Very pleased with that. Miss one. When it comes to picking up stuff from the body, I find it easier just to look at the mini-map rather than trying to identify the body on the ground, because sometimes it's easy to miss the body or the guts and gore. Disglare. Superior Dragon's Dream. And some beers! Witcher 3 unlock achievement unlocked. Collect the formula for 6 different bombs. Excellent. Missing ingredient, enhanced moon dust. Yeah, I need normal moon dust. So some allspice, ether, and then the enhanced dragon's dream. Oh, so that's interesting. I thought enhanced was just the pinnacle, but no, it obviously goes normal, enhanced, superior. Our first superior anything. Still looking for stuff. Let's stick a pin in there. Oh, we need some enhanced handling venom. Oh, we don't have that. Put that there. I could do with seeing a blacksmith as well. Some of my stuff is not in its best of nick. That's stuff okay. Yeah, it was this sword, wasn't it? I don't have any repair stuff on me. Just quickly check that I've got the right weapon equipped. Haval and the Aden Deeth. Map. So, technically in the Harpy feeding ground. I thought that was more harpies there. Oh, there's a light on. Bit of a stumble. Ooh, a place of power. What's that, a dragon? A wyvern. Remind me what I need for a wyvern. Or is it poisonous, is it? Grape shot, Dracon oil. Not sure if I've got any of that. I have not. Immunity to poison neutralizes effective poisons already in the bloodstream. Let's quaff one of them. Put that in. Oh, it moves quick enough. Let's try and slow it down. Didn't dodge well enough to the side. Ah, dodge. Ah, I thought it was my crossbow I had selected. Oh, did you see that shot?
Lost your nerve?
Let's get some food down my neck. Oops. Didn't mean that. Right. Have some Kedwidian stout in the middle of battle. And for the beginning of that fight I realised I had my steel sword out, which didn't help. Wyvern mutagen, monster blood, wyvern hide and egg. Excellent. Don't run off the edge of the cliff. Can I run and jump and grab the other side of that? How much do you want to bet? Even if I did grab it, where could I couldn't pull myself all the way up there. How deep do you think that water is? Huh. How do I get up there? Is there a watery cave entrance at the base somewhere, perhaps? That's not what I meant. I'm trying to ignite that. And it keeps bringing up the map. Got bored. This is where I wish I had a more freer camera control so I can see what's going on below me. It's like Geralt can't look down. Because I'm tempted to jump off the edge and go swimming. See if I can find an entrance below. But life would be a lot easier if it wasn't raining and in the middle of the night. Hopefully be able to see what's going on now. I don't know, it just feels too risky. Let's see if I can find a gentler slope to get down to the sea. Bit dark and murky, can barely make him out. Barely's good enough.
Magic. A place of power.
In your ugly face. Gained an ability point. Quen sign increase. Like the drowners are underneath my feet, which would suggest maybe there's a watery entrance. A cave underneath perhaps. Let's get some fresh air before we go in. Fresh air. I really, really wish I had all the ingredients for cat's eye. Where did it go? Oh, I do have it. I'm forgetting. Now would be an excellent time to use it. Let's swap that out. I'll have one of them. Swallow is 9, Thunderbolt is 8, Numerous Decoction 7, Water 6. Mountain Folk Boots, Enhanced Vampire Oil, Funky Blade. Not as good as what we're currently using. Hear the vibration of a place of power. Hear the vibration? Feel the hum. Feel the hum. Oh, just give up. Sometimes. Mastercrafted silver sword. Meteorite ingot. Yes, please. Let's have a look at that. Does a bit more damage, but it doesn't have all the other little bells and whistles. Quick look at the stats. Just going to my character here. I think I'm going to take that. Undying. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. That sounds like a good idea. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. Sign me up to not die. How to avoid colossal vessels. On the rolling deep, when there's nothing to rest your eyes upon save the horizon, you get lulled into a false sense of security which can easily spell your doom, for no man knows the day or the hour, nor does any sailor know when a small dot at the edge of his vision will turn into a Nilfgaardian Drummond racing towards him, its sails puffed full and its prow ready to cleave his hull like an axe. Prevention is the first and best way to avoid such collisions. You must keep your eyes pried wide open. Even when the waters are smooth as a newborn's hindquarters and there is not a speck of land nor a hint of a foreign flag to be seen. When vision fails in dark or murk, one must keep an ear cocked, especially in the waters near Scavenger. For the oarsmen of the Archiglypto add musters to their rowing with song, and their thunderous voices carry far, so they can often be heard before they are seen, and it's a powerful boon that they thus reveal themselves. For collision with a Scavenger longship damns one doubly, for the vessel itself is armoured prow to stern, while inside are ferocious battle-hardened warriors. Archipelago. Ooh, new boots. Same old, same old. Lots of diagrams. Let's check out this new suit of armor. Yep. Okay, so this Griffin armor is medium weight, which is all about increasing sound intensity, it seems. Now, can we lower this? Excellent. They've picked a nice spot. Hello, that sounded interesting. Tier Torture Blade. It's got a good name. And it does lots of cool stuff. More damage, critical hit chance, chance to cause bleeding. I think I'm going to swap to that. Oh, it's the Flamberg, is it? Oh, no, not all the way down. Is it? Yeah, a bit of a flame effect. Bit of a Flamberg effect to the blade. That's awesome. The idea behind that redesign was to allow blood to flow more freely from a wound by having the wave. The flame. The Flamberg. What can I put in there? Chance of poison. I'm piercing. That's probably that's not a bad idea actually. I've got 2 of them. I don't think armor piercing inside a steel sword is a good idea. I can't look up high enough to see which side of the ladder I should go on there. Oh, another one. That's in slightly better nick. Is that Dobromier's journal? I'll have that. Dar's chewing my head off about going to the lighthouse, about the fire needing tending. Thing is, don't give a ploughing rat's ass, frankly. What am I, some golem fit for naught but climbing up there 4 times a day to drop up wood and pour oil? I'd much rather learn how to work a forge in town or at some gnomish foundry. Grandpa's Amsvari was a smith, wasn't he? Even forged Witcher blade, so who's to say none of his talent trickled down to me? Sapper trousers. Check out these sapper trousers. Yeah. I'll stick with my magical pants. Ah, don't you go down there. Still have not found my Griffin gear stuff. Still, that's some view. Is that a tower over there in the distance? Where am I looking? Must be all the way over here. Or is it that? Camera kind of gets in the way of itself in these tight quarters. Okay, where's my Witcher stuff? Oh, I didn't notice this ladder before. Climb. There we go, Griffin silver sword. Awesome. Guardsman boot. New crafting diagram. Griffin silver sword. Quest updated. Scavenger hunt. Griffin school gear. Let's see. Carrying so many suits of armor, I'm amazed I can move. Oh, Axeman boots, I think. Right, let's... Where's the other Griffin stuff? So I've got the main torso set. The gloves. Wait, the silver sword I was looking... I got, wasn't it? Silver ingot is all I need in the blacksmith. 202 to 246. Wow. It's rolled apart, isn't it? Well, the sword's definitely worth it. That's brilliant. I'm sure I'll be able to pick up a silver ingot from any blacksmith. Let's stick a proper save in there. Check my map. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, where can I find a blacksmith? It's a sword blacksmith I'm after. Orton, Blackborough, Lindenville, is that? And then we'll shoot across to the Fist of Fury. Excellent. How are we doing for time? Oh, we can do a little bit more. How did you get there, Roach? Quick, to the blacksmith. I know, amazing new sword. I'm not sure if I've been up there.
Let's go.
Do a bit of cross country. Find a way through the trees, Roach.
I catch a few hares, get a bit of meat. But they be furs to trade too. Toiled half the day setting up traps.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Oh,
Sorry. Can't control the horse. Got a mind of its own. And it's a pervert. Let's sell and make. Blacksmith. Talk to me. God damn it. Don't seem to be having any dialogue options at the moment, which is very annoying. Let's go speak to the merchant.
Ha ha! Mountains don't move and thus never meet, but men.
Let's see what you got.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
I wonder if I should dismantle this stuff. Plain stuff I don't mind selling. I would have a better idea if the smithy actually spoke to me. Sell, sell, sell. That's an excellent blade. That too is also an excellent blade. So that. I think I'm going to stick that in my stash next chance I get. I don't have anything I want. Farewell.
Farewell.
Let's go speak to
We'll
the
meet
blacksmith
again.
again.
I know this.
He's a soothsayer as well, this merchant. No, he's not in the mood to chat. I think I'm going to leave it there for today's episode. Maybe meditate for a bit, figure out what's going on with this blacksmith, and then craft this new silver sword. That's going to be awesome. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and join me next time. And when we go to Novigrad and meet Trace. So, until then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.